Assalamualaikum and good day. Today I would like to share my opinions and thoughts about the effective teaching and teachers' leadership skills in developing effective learning in classroom. Parents send their children to school with a big hope for them to learn varying levels of subjects, and educators should direct their focus on the individual development of the students. It's definitely not an easy task, but surely they have to take it as a challenge in approaching their students to get interested in learning. The roles of teachers in education has totally changed, and teaching differs from the old show and tell method. Instruction first doesn't primarily of lecturing students who sit in a row, rather it offers every child unique learning experience. Teachers first should play their role as a motivator, and this is the actual highlight in making your classroom alive. Traditionally, teaching has been a combination of information dispensing method, but now I don't think so, and the day-to-day job of a teacher rather than broadcasting content is becoming one of the designing and guiding students through engaging learning opportunities. You open up the opportunities for them to make sure they involve in it. That's how you motivate them. Sometimes first impression is everything. The same goes to great personality, which is the key to students' hearts. Students love teachers who dresses well, smells good, and has lots of enthusiasm in classroom. That's how even we used to find from our teachers before. Being dedicated to our work as a teacher helps you to stay focused. As I've mentioned earlier, to be a great motivator, you want your students to get engaged in your class. So it can be two different ways of motivating your students. First is the intrinsic motivation, which comes by performing an activity for their own sake and personal rewards. It means the students develop the motivation by themselves as an achievement for them. Teachers can get to know the students and find interesting ways to get engaged in the lesson. Next is the extrinsic motivation, which is the key to do something to earn reward or to avoid punishment. This can sometimes not be a good method to be practiced often in classroom, as students will have the interest to complete their part only if there is rewards. So open up room for both, be creative and innovative to make your learning session fun. To truly professionalize in teaching, in fact, we need to be different and differentiate the roles a teacher might fill. Schools should have a greater mix of teachers who have appropriate level of responsibility based on their abilities and experiences. I would like to end this sharing session with a quote by Anne Landers, which goes, "It is not what you do for your children, but what you have taught them to do for themselves that will make them successful human beings." The future generation needs great teachers. Thank you.